18 minutes to 9. Do you dodge the sort of charity collectors who rattle their tins under your nose when you're out shopping? Perhaps you switch off when you see yet another advertisement asking you to donate to a charity.
You're not the only one. New research has found that millions of people, and particularly the young, are being bombarded by too many messages and they're feeling emotionally blackmailed.
So, what can be done? Well, Sam Roddick, daughter of the late Body Shop founder and campaigner Dame Anita Roddick, has come up with a new way of connecting with 18 to 25-year-olds, and she's here to tell us more. Good morning, Sam.
Hello.
Hi, morning.
So this is a concept, it's sort of consciousness raising rather than just rattling tins.
Well, really, Ctrl.Alt.Shift is a movement.
That's what it's called.
Yeah, it is called Ctrl.Alt.Shift, and it's a movement for kids, by kids, really to give them a platform and a voice, to get them involved with global issues and issues that concern them. And it's not only a platform where they can use, the magazine, which is, I don't know where it is.
Hold it there, that's it.
Yeah,
that's
look,
it.
Go to work, follow fashion, watch TV, spend money, look happy, act normal, repeat after me, I'm free. So it's a very satirical magazine that they have created, and also an online community where basically they can get involved with direct action, they can get involved with charity work, they can have a voice, and also engage in creative projects.
So, it's raising awareness, really, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's
well,
asking young people to get involved in charity. Do they not at the moment? Because I know quite a few young people who do charitable things every week.
Yeah, I think there is a lot of concern for kids, even though there is a consciousness saying that they're not involved. I think that really charities are not really communicating well to kids, and kids want their own platform to have their own voice about their own outrage about various issues that concern them.
And what are they outraged about?
Well, I think that there is a lot of concerns in terms of whether it's, crime, in terms of muggings that they're facing, in terms of issues of self-esteem, in terms of what, personal issues that they have to face every day about their future, as well as global issues.
So you've got this, which you're producing, what, once a month?
This is actually coming out quarterly.
Okay.
But
then is there a web community?
Yeah, there's a web community. There's things like they can get involved in, like flash protests. They can also get involved.
Flash protests?
Yeah, basically when somebody
Is that
says,
like flash mobbing, where you send texts and then everybody arrives at the same place?
Exactly. And so they can get involved in whether it's, dealing with issues of torture with George Bush in town, or whether it's to do with global warming, or things that really kind of concern them even on a local basis, saying, look, this is happening in my borough and our green space is kind of being robbed from us. Do you want to get involved and get dressed up and say no? Or maybe
does it also have a facility where you say, I live in Leeds or Manchester, I want to do something, what can I do?
Yes, yeah, it does. And it can be as local, it can be as parochial, it can be as personal as it matters to the individuals. And what I love about this is it's satirical and it's cutting edge, and it actually is 18 to 25-year-olds saying what they want to say, which I think is a really important forum, because I think it's right now, I think kids are wanting to get involved with their future.
Okay. How much of your sort of drive and your, to do something like this, for example, and get children involved and get young people involved in charitable works and direct action, whatever it is you want to do, is inspired by your mum? Well,
my personal drive is complete. I come from the loins of, a legend. So I have to say that I was born from, great inspiration, and I took that on board fully because, quite frankly, it was highly entertaining, and also that's how I got my education. In terms of what kids are facing today who didn't necessarily have my heritage, I think there is, right now we're facing a lot of information that is quite scary about what the future holds for us, and that's coming from the media. So I think there is a lot of reasons why kids do want to get involved in their future.
Okay. Sam, thank you very much. Very interesting.
Thank you.
Nice to see you.
Now, British actors routed force at a star-studded award ceremony in New York last night.